Hello everyone, and let's do a book talk about Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys. This is a young adult. When I first got this, I thought it was an adult, but it is actually a young adult, and this is a World War II historical fiction. So this particular book, I'm like knocking stuff over. Okay, this particular story was published in 2016. This is a standalone, and there was an audiobook available when I read this. The audiobook has a couple of different narrators. We have Georgiana Marie, Will Damron, Cassandra Morris, and Michael Crouch. The audiobook is 8 hours and 47 minutes on standard one-time speed. And we have 4 POVs, so each narrator does one POV. So we have Joanna, who fled Lithuania to Prussia and to do some medical training, and she is the eldest of the POVs that we are following. She's 21. We have Florian, who is Prussian, who I think is 19 or 20. We have Emilia, who is Polish, and she is 15 years old, and she is pregnant for the most of the book that we are following this. We have Alfred, who is 17, and he serves for the Nazis, and he's very much in support of the Nazis and Hitler and everything. When it comes to Alfred's POV, most of the time we are following it in letter format. He is writing home to someone that he loves, so to a girlfriend. And this is set in 1944 during the midst of World War II. So what are your content, your trigger warnings, and the representations that we have? As far as representation, you do have someone in this who is blind. You have, and that's pretty much the only representation. Outside of that, it's going to be up to your imagination. Your content and your trigger warnings, you have loss of a loved one. It is war, you have loss. And this could be loss of your family, loss of a close friend, things like that. You have loss of home. You have talk of Hitler and Stalin. You have gore when it comes to talking about wounds. You have rape alluded to. You have a lot of talk about seeing people die around you, whether it's being drowned, crushed, shot, other stuff in war. You have something that happens similar to like the Titanic, a sinking of a ship. So quite a few content warnings, things like that. So what is this book about? It's about World War II. Again, we're following 4 different POVs about people trying to find safety. They, at one point, they're all in the same area, and they're trying to flee this war-ravished, war-torn, and destructed town to get to safety, and things like that. There's a lot of moments that it is sad. I wanted to throw this book across the room because it made me mad at times with how people were treated and talking about being treated by the Nazi army and Hitler and all of that. So, I mean, it's your standard historical to World War fiction. So what are some of the things in here that I can tell you about regarding like maybe some quotes to give you an idea? Fear is a hunter. To be a hero requires difficult choices and sacrifice. And let's see. Obstacles do not exist to be surrendered to, but only to be broken. And I think I've got one more that I'll tell you about. War is catastrophe. It breaks families in irretrievable pieces. But those who are gone are not necessarily lost. So this one, Joanna is with this group of people. She is the one that has a friend that is blind. She has become attached to this person. She does have some medical training, so she does help this group of people that she is with. She is with several different people. She has one who is an elder person who talks a lot about shoes, and so the shoes do have importance on here. He does make shoes, and so he talks about the importance of having a good pair of shoes. You have someone here who is young, like I want to say 7 or 8 years old, that she kind of is like a mother figure towards, and that is and it's Joanna trying to help people and get to safety. Florian, who is Prussian, was involved in this kind of like a scam situation, and so he is on the run from his life from that situation, as well as trying to stay safe from the Nazi army and things like that. So again, trying to find safety, that's your common thread. Emilia, who is Polish, she meets up with Florin first, and then both of them go and they kind of run into each other. Florin ends up saving her life, and so she follows Florin, and then they stumble into Joanna and the group of people that she is with, and then they all kind of work together and help each other and become this group. And again, trying to find safety. Alfred just wants to do everything that he can to support Hitler and support the Nazi army, and that's what it is. It's a World War II, so there's really not much to say. You're just following a couple of different people's experiences as they go through the events of World War II. So this particular edition is 378 pages, and I do highly recommend this book. What are some words that may bother some people? We have damn it one time, the word rape twice, and there is a rape scene in this. It is not graphic, but it's kind of like a closed door rape scene, but it is there. The situation, think of someone saying, if you don't let me have sex with your daughter, then this is going to happen. And then someone saying, have sex with her instead, and then being fighting in it. It is a rape thing. So it's that kind of a thing. The word damn comes up twice. The word God 4 times. Hell 3. And then the word Nazis comes up 30 times, which is understandable due to the time frame of this book and a lot of reference to the Nazi party. So yeah, so that's what this book is about. Let me know, have you read Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys? Have you read anything else by this author? I am definitely intrigued to pick up more of this author's work. Is this something that you're interested in picking up? Let me know. Yeah, talk to me in the comment section below, and until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I will talk to you later.